Okay, Pampered Chef family, and for those of you considering joining, I am going to make a quick video here to show you how easy it is to get started. So, to start, you're going to go to the Pampered Chef website, or you could click my direct link, which will help you get there just as quick. That's my direct link, and as you can see, I've started a YouTube video page. So when I go through and show you first steps on things that I thought were important to getting started with Pampered Chef, I will go back through and show you all the first steps I took after signing up. So you're going to click Find a Consultant. And search by name. Consultant name. I'm going to use myself. As you can see, there are several Jeremys. Jeremiah. I'm Jeremy Harbison, Oklahoma City. We're going to click Connect to Consultant. Now, you could, as you can see, shop by category. Or, for the purpose of this video, we're saying you want to become a consultant. And so, as you can see right now, they did not have this when I signed up, but I am not mad about it. I am excited for you, though. You have an opportunity to join a great brand. I don't call it work, I call it an opportunity. And really, I mean, you're an independent consultant, so that's like being a business owner. Realistically, you would be more like a franchisee, but you're just an independent consultant. So, for $19.80, you can buy this heart-shaped stone kit. Let's see. So, you have till October 31st. So you're going to want to get started on that. And then obviously there's more stuff on here. You could do a little bit of your own research. But as you see here, this is why you're going to love it. Sorry, allergies. So you are going to start earning 20% commission right away by selling products. The more you sell, the more you'll earn. You can get paid twice a month. Here's compensation plan. Here is schedule when you want to work. And you don't even, that's not even something that you have to do with Pampered Chef. Literally, once you sign up, it's on you. It's just like college. If you haven't been to college, it's just like life. You pick what you want to do. If you're a late riser and you can't get up before noon, this might be perfect for you. And especially if you're that 5, 6 o'clock in the morning early riser, this is going to be great for you too. Or if you're that person that's a bit of an insomniac or wakes up in the middle of the night, this is also going to be perfect for you. Truthfully, it's perfect for anyone that loves an opportunity to make some extra money. So I'll go ahead and click on View Compensation. And as you can see, these are different earning levels. So to remain a consultant, you're going to need to get $150 worth of sales, which is not very hard. Senior consultant, still going to need $150 worth of sales a month and 1 active recruit. Team leader, going to need 2 active lines, $750 personal sales, and now you're going to be a team leader, so your team needs to have overall sales of $2,500. That's not too bad, and the good part about that is that means that you're making more money, because for each person in your downline, those are your recruits, you're going to earn a little bit of commission off of their sales as well. You're going to earn a lot more off of your personal sales. But just imagine, and let's say you join up under me. I've obviously joined up under someone else. So for every sale I get, they're going to make a little bit of money off of my sales. And so if you're someone who also wants, like I said, this is an opportunity. I don't look at it as being like a job. I look at it as more, like I said, being like a franchisee. I have now bought into Pampered Chef. And so there are some advancement opportunities. So you can, as you see, you have about 9 different levels. And then this shows you kind of a career plan. I'm not really going to go super into detail on that. You can get into your own when you go ahead and get started. So, how do you get started? You're going to click on one of these. You could click the Heart Stoneware Kit, $19.80 to get started. This is everything that's included in that, so that's really just the absolute basic starter kit. But that gives you a cheap in if you're kind of non-committal and not really sure what you think about this opportunity. That might be perfect for you. This was the option that I had available, which I gladly chose because 1, I love pizza, and 2, look at all the extra little stuff you get in there. And so for $50, you can see all the little stuff I got, and I made a video about it. So you could also go back and watch that video. But $50, $220 plus value here. And I do plan on doing a video comparison of, what you could get at a store online, Walmart.com or Amazon, and just to show you that you are getting a really good deal. But if you were to buy all that stuff from Walmart, you're not going to get an opportunity to make money off of that the same way that you would this. So that's a huge difference. And then of course you also have, if you wanted to pay the $200 to get a little bit more product, actually it's quite a bit more product. As you can see, this is everything I got to start. And this thing right here is actually really neat. I would love to get one of these at some point. I just don't need it yet. I have a pretty basic personal meal selection that does not really require use of that utensil at the moment, but it is a really good item, and I will make a video at some point that shows you this. That one on here would be the Rapid Prep mandolin there. So if you were looking for that online, that would be Rapid Prep mandolin, and that thing is super neat. Alright, so about to wrap this up. But as you can see right there, each kit includes a free 90-day digital toolkit, which includes your personal website so people can shop your online store 24/7, marketing resources. There's some stuff I'll show you about that here in a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to make another video, and a virtual party platform. This is for those of you who maybe you don't want to do the in-home parties to show off all the Pampered Chef merchandise and how you use it. You could just do virtual parties as well. And so I think that's about everything for getting started. But I guess, whoops, sorry. I guess the other thing I would tell you, one of the reasons why I personally got started was a buddy of mine that I used to work with at a water plant here in Oklahoma City. Him and his wife were going on about 2 vacations a year to just random cool destinations. And, you know, that kind of got me curious, because I'm like, wow, you must be making some really good money or something, you know, like rest of us are doing okay, but, you know, I don't know that we could do the same thing you're doing. Anyways, once we got to talking, he said, man, we're not paying for hardly any of this. My wife is a Pampered Chef consultant, and she is doing so well that she out-earned me on just her Pampered Chef money, and B, she has earned 2 different paid vacations from Pampered Chef the past few years. So not only do you have a chance to earn actual money from your sales, you have a chance to earn vacations and other neat incentives as well. So I promise you it's going to be worth it. Like I said, I will continue to make videos, and I will show you in my next video some of the steps that I feel like and felt like were my important first steps after fully getting everything paid for and being able to sign into my website and look through some of the stuff. One, you're obviously going to want to connect with your upline consultant, which I hope is going to be me. So once again, if you do decide to sign up, go find a personal consultant by clicking on Be a Consultant, and you would type in Jeremy Harbison, and it would pull up Jeremy Harbison, Oklahoma City. Obviously, we've already done that for this video. And then you could click if you wanted to contact me. apparently need to add some information there because it doesn't give you any specific way to contact me. So let me get on that real quick. But anyways, use me as your consultant, and I will make more videos and we will get started on this together.